I've gone and done the most banana thing I could have done. I forgot all my hooks. I've got a small little pouch with all miscellaneous hooks, different sizes. I didn't bring it. It's not with me. At least from what I gathered in the car, I can't find it for the life of me. Out of all the days where I decided I'm going to use bait, what a banana. I've got to go sifting through my stuff tonight. Look, I've got little hooks from packets that I've just left laying around. So all is not lost, but we're going to use what we got. If it means that I have to resort to jig heads, it means that I have to resort to jig heads. On the way back, we'll go past the petrol station and see if they sell any. What was that? Look, I got a stack of lures. I do. But I went to the extent of buying pippies, buying worms. I brought pilchards. The pilchards are not the freshest. I've got blue bait as well. We're going to turn the car rims upside down. I tell you that much for free. We got leader. Pippy, they're calling them Pippy. These are Cockles. It's going to make good burley. Good burley. It's going to make great burley. Alright, I did say 6 fish and then we'll change styles, but given the hook crisis, we might need to be improvising somewhat. So this is just that rubbish part of the valve. I want a little bit of it hanging out, but not too much. Most of that is the bulk down here. I'm not going to bother trying to hide the whole hook because I'm fairly confident that the fish are going to be on. Hopefully you can see that where the float is. That'll waft down on its own. That won't last. This will not last long. It's probably a little bit shallow, but yeah, I'm tipping either parrotfish, wrasse, Luderick. Although Luderick are, they say, herbivores. See that? It's a good bite. We'll get the next one. Just watch the float. There's probably a few around there. When they come in, this thing's going. No. The way that went, it could have even been a leather jacket. They are the masters of stealing bait. See them? They're tiny. I want something bigger. Okay, we got the hook back. It's alright, I was about to start to think that this was going to be a bit disastrous. We're low on hooks and we start. Alright, there's some big ones down there.
Caught up in a dream that became a nightmare.
Oh. Try not to give them too much slack. This is going to be the last pippy. I'm going to get another 2 pieces out of this, but this pippy, from here on we're going to move on to something a bit tougher. We'll keep it close to the rock so the bigger guys can Okay, chaps. What a beautiful fish.
Bleeding pine trees and lit up windows and poison arrows.
Right, that's number 1. When I get back to camp, I'm camping. I'm staying in a tent. Right, this bluebait looks like it's had better days. Oh well, let's see if we can get a bigger parrotfish to take. Right, there's the hook there. I don't like cubes personally. Right, that was quick. A little salmon. Alright, well, he got off. We'll use a proper float rod tomorrow. Maybe chase a Luderick. And those hooks I know I've got in the car. A big one. Oh, did you guys see that? Don't know if you saw that or not. Is that a salmon or a mullet? That's down there. Oh, it's a big one. Look at the blue throat. That's number 3, my friends. No, you wouldn't have seen that. But there was a salmon. I don't know, about as wide as my hand. He fell in amongst the cracks of the rocks. Anyway, I managed to pull out one of the big rocks and grab it, but he slipped again, and he's gone further in. He's gone further in, but he's landed in water. So I would have liked to have released it properly, but sometimes they shake a little bit too much. It's a blue bait. Mate, these things are putrid smelling. They are effectively, yeah, I can hear him splashing around. They're effectively sardines, pilchards, that have been salted in brine to dehydrate them. So like preserved, and then, oh mate, I can't explain to you how bad the smell is. Probably gonna need to go buy a lemon. I'm not gonna find anywhere to get a lemon, to be honest. See that? Luderick. Let's get this guy closer to the water in case he pulls the same stunt as that salmon. Man, I keep feeling insects on me. I know that at the moment I've been spotting them, they're flies, but it's probably no doubt because of this smell. But we're gonna have to go back to the car so I can spray proper insect repellent. Make sure he doesn't suffer the same fate as that other guy, end up in the rocks. Well, it's really nice to see the salmon about, because last time I was here there weren't any. Well, there were, but just not like I'm used to seeing. Not that I've ever taken one from here. Rough. Hear that bird? The bird cracked it. See me drop throw the fish in the water. Wah! Wah! What are you doing that for? I know I can still see some stuff on the display, but the I also know that the footage is not great at this hour and this kind of light. So let's call it. I'm busting and go to the toilet anyway. Now doing a little bit of night flicking. We've got a hard-bodied lure on here. Let's see how we go. I'm not going to be able to keep the camera on the whole time, but if I catch something, we'll bring the camera back up. All right, I'll put you on my chest. No go during the night. No go, and I'm a little bit rattled. I'm a little bit rattled by forgetting that bag of hooks. I'm going to go to a petrol station and see if I can find something. Otherwise, we're going to revise our game plan.